Hello, welcome to EF Capital TV. It's another session of Business Breakouts. Today we are looking at the 11 secrets of successful business startup and how you can start up your business. This is a very passionate topic to us because it's our desire that you own your business. And who is a business owner? A business owner is an entrepreneur. And who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who has the willingness and ability to seek out an investment opportunity to search it out, to run it out, to take the risk and to run it out successfully. So you got to look at the energy in this direction so as to produce. I want to know that this channel is meant to bring information on finances in respect to your welfare, employment, selling, assets, and then investment. So please, right away, I want to welcome with me here in the studio Andy Terry.
Hi.
Welcome. Always excited
Thank you.
to have you here. All right.
So happy
Please,
to
before we
be
move
here.
on, I just want us to catch a little excitement because I want to tell you that this channel, this topic is going to do you good. Let's roll, please. Are you sure you want to roll it?
Yes,
Are you
it's
sure you
going
want to
to
roll?
make- you are going to make
You are
money.
the billionaire next door, right?
Your name is already changed to be a billionaire.
All right. Now I want to know that there are no small businesses, just as we have giant-sized companies, and they have competitors, they have hurdles, they have challenges of a late conversion, they have challenge of customer service, client retention, and cash flow. So do every small business have.
How?
They have the challenge of customers.
Yes.
They have the challenge of how to make those customers to become permanent customers and all that. So you want to say in the dimension of business size, there is no small business.
There is no
Right. So you want to start a company. What is the startup? A startup, from what we understand, is a company that is at the initial stage, not a small company. A company that is at the initial stage of growth is just coming up. Maybe probably you just conceived the vision, came up with the idea, and then you decide to start up your business. And the business has maybe about 10 people, 20 people. It doesn't mean that it's a small business. It means that it's just starting up. When we look at the companies in the US, in the Silicon Valleys, we have all those companies that are just starting up. And then they are having
everywhere.
I think it's even rated.
People are starting, and why people are going
out. Of course, we want us to understand that a greater percentage of businesses goes out, about up to the tune of 70%, falls up after every 3 years. So I want you to, as we are looking at this issue, know that your company should not belong to those ones that fold up. And there are some basic key things that you need to understand. There are some key things you need to understand, which we are looking at as the 11 secrets of successful business. Now, the companies that are looked at as being small companies are those ones that has employees less than 30. So from anyone's above are considered to be a bigger company. 30,
a company that is
less
they
than
have
30.
Workers that
Less than 30 is a small company. That's what they call the startup. From 30 above is considered to be a big company, a big establishment. All right. So now another thing that you need to understand, those small companies, that they function from money that is from family and friends. Maybe you just went to your friend and collected small money, want to start up your business. That business that you are starting up is basically. So they source their funds from their family and friends, right?
That's what we call welfare.
Welfare
can transmit to capital.
It can transmit. Of course, you can. If you have a meaningful welfare,
just like maybe uncle send me money like 150,000, 500,000. That's welfare.
What about inheritance?
But when I use it as a capital, it becomes a capital to start up.
Please let me correct this. Welfare is not a bad money.
Okay.
Welfare can be. There are people that have gotten meaningful welfare inheritance, which they use to start their life.
Depending
so it's not a bad source of finance.
Are making use of
you manage it properly. It translates into a good capital for your business venture. So another thing they consider concerning this startup is that they are considered not fully matured as a company. They are considered to be fully matured. I don't know the criteria in which why they are saying they are not mature. I don't know if you have anything in respect
because
to that.
if you don't have workers up to 30, you're not fully mature.
More
to
than
be
30.
paying
No,
salary.
above 30. You should be above 30.
Above 30, okay,
above
that's
30.
what I mean.
Should be
Above
above 30.
30.
Okay, let's look at the core things concerning this secrets. Number one thing is vision.
Vision.
As a company, there must be a vision and a mission. That's why I say vision and mission statement. So if you are starting your business and it's a small business, first of all, no matter how small it is, have that vision and mission statement. Is what is your driving force.
It will help you to
grow.
help
to build.
Have a goal.
Have a goal towards what you are doing.
Yes.
Then another thing is Lego. You must consider a legal aspect of your business to be very critical. Don't do business without registering. Do you remember that it's of recent that in Nigeria, the government just, when they were trying to raise help to businesses, they discovered that about 50% of business are not registered.
It really helped a lot of people to get registered to their business and all that.
Was it free registration?
It was free
registration of CSA. So you have to go. So if your business is not registered, you're in Nigeria, please still go and take advantage of opportunity.
Yes,
register your business. You still have the opportunity.
Register your
so
business.
Because
don't consider how small it is.
No.
Just
it is
make
critical. You should get your business registered. It's going to give you a better footing that something is born wherever you are.
Yes.
That aspect is not overlooked in some developed countries, but in the advanced countries. But in
Make
Nigeria,
your business have value.
It can be overlooked, but it's not helpful to you as an entrepreneur. So register your business. Another thing we look at is finance, which is a third thing. That we will not talk much about finance because we know that capital is always an issue, but it can be overcome.
Well, we already talk about the welfare transmitting to capital. Everybody starts from welfare.
From welfare.
You don't have anything to do after school. You're just there, and someone can just dash you money. That's welfare. But when you manage that money very well, it becomes a capital for you to start off. Don't be afraid to start.
It can also add to your employment income.
Good.
It can add to your employment income. It can even translate itself into your selling income. Finances can explode if you know the right steps to take. Now, another thing is product. What are you going to produce?
What
are you going to produce? We're not going to delve into that. But another thing we look at as being critical too is OQP. Only quality people. Who are the people brainstorming with you in your business?
But let me talk about the products you just mentioned.
Okay.
It's good to have a good product.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
But let me tell you, the first product you need is your attitude in your business.
Okay.
That it will make you sell. You sell yourself, just as already mentioned in our previous village. You sell yourself. That's your first product in your business.
All right. So now the next thing you need to consider is strategy. You need a good strategy to run your business. You need there are some three things in the strategy school. They talk about strategy, corporate strategy, business strategy, and functional strategy. We are not going to mention that in detail. We are going to look at this in another video.
Okay, but I want to say that if you have any question, always drop your comment.
Drop it at the comment section. We are going to
help us to go into deep explanation on
this matter. Now, I want you to understand that marketing is also involved. Then human resources, people that are going to do business with you, that are going to work with you, is also involved. And then sales. We have made a video concerning sales. How to sell anything, anywhere. Yeah. So we have made a video.
So this video is going to help a lot of people across the country
and globally. Now, please, I want us to understand that these things we have mentioned, if you give attention to it, it's going to help your business to blow out. It's going to help your business to grow. Now, this is how far we can go in this edition of Business Breakout. Please know that there's no limit to what you can achieve. There's no limit to what you can achieve.
But first of all, love yourself.
Love yourself and practice only quality people, because the quality people around you can influence your output. Please know that it's a beautiful world. Thank you very much. All right. All right. All right.
Oh my God.
stop marrying.